Lesson 30. Level B1. B1 plus. Future in the past. I thought that I was going to. Story 1.
Clara, 19 years old, Germany. I thought that I was going to go to a music festival in Munich with my best friend Annika, but we had to change our plans at the last minute. The day before our planned trip, Annika told me that she wasn't feeling well. She was weak and dizzy. I knew that she wasn't going to be able to stay on her feet almost non-stop for 2 days. I was agitated because I expected that we were going to have the time of our lives at the festival. We were going to see not one but 5 of our favorite bands perform, so it was going to be a dream come true for both of us. Annika didn't want me to miss out on a great experience just because she was sick, so she tried to convince me to go alone. I considered it, but I knew that it wasn't going to be the same without her. I hope that we will go there next year.
Story 2.
Inez, 20 years old, Portugal. Everyone in my family thought that my brother Tom was going to be a basketball player. They expected that he was going to concentrate on his sporting career and become the best player in the country. Our parents thought that he was going to win important awards and become rich and famous. But Tom was not interested in money and fame. He wanted to have a simple and quiet life. He surprised everyone when he announced that he was going to become a basketball coach at a local school. When he said that he was going to coach kids instead of becoming a professional player, my mom and dad were disappointed. I couldn't understand why. I was proud that my brother was going to do what he loved and help others at the same time. I knew that he was going to be excellent at it, and I was right. I'm glad he didn't force himself to do something he disliked.
Story 3.
Gregory, 24 years old, USA. I thought that I was going to have a fabulous week in the Bahamas with my cousin Garrett and his girlfriend Molly. They booked the trip a year ago and invited me to go with them. How could I say no to a vacation in paradise? My friend Mark had a feeling that I was going to regret that decision, but I didn't want to listen to him. I was sure that he envied me. He said that Garrett and Molly were probably going to treat me like a third wheel, but I doubted that. We enjoyed spending time together, so I thought that we were going to have the best time. I hate to admit it, but Mark was right. My cousin and his girlfriend ignored me most of the time and made me feel terrible. I thought that we were going to party together in the evenings, but they didn't want to go anywhere with me. I didn't expect that it was going to be such a disaster.
The end of Lesson 30.